Everybody won the Grim Report. Now you're all wondering what this is. Give me a second, guys. Let me share a little bit of light on my subject, which is me. This is what you call a yowie. It's Y-O-W-I-E. And this picture is supposed to be a picture of this. Now, you're wondering, well, I don't see nothing. Well, let me read to you. See, this comes from Daily Mail. There was this hiker. He was taking suspicious photos at an ancient massacre site. With some swearing, he captured an image of this elusive yowie. The Y-O-W-I-E. Kingery photographer Christian Anderson captured the photo of Maidenwell's Coombe Falls, about 200 kilometers northwest of Brisbane, this week. Mr. Anderson said he showed the image to Maidenwell locals who believed he netted an image of the age-old folklore creature, telling him that this is what this is. He says, I'm curious, he said. Speaking of the Daily Mail Australia on Tuesday, Mr. Anderson said he always got a spooky feeling when he visited the Coombe Falls. This place is a spiritual place, and whenever I take photos there, he said, I always capture something, he said. Coombe Falls was home to a massacre of 300 Aboriginal people in the 19th century. European settlers reportedly killed hundreds of indigenous people, including women and children. Wow. Mr. Anderson posted the suspicious photo to his Facebook page. It gained mixed reactions from the followers. Oh well, I'd be staying away, freaky, one woman said, while urging Mr. Anderson to be careful. Scary definitely has feeling to Coombe Falls. Coombe Falls. I was going to call it Coombe Falls, but it's spelled C-O-O-M-B-A. Falls. One man said others thought it could be a ghost of someone who lost their life at the site. It would be one of the local ghosts before a yowie, one woman said. Others threw doubt, saying it was nothing more than a shadow of a person in the distance. I see a man with a backpack on one shoulder. You may not have been alone, fellow hiker, one woman said. Another man suggested that it was blurry shadow. Mr. Anderson vowed to go back to the site with better camera to get clear photographs. Now, I'm going to do y'all a favor. I'm going to look up what this thing is, so you guys don't have to go looking for it. It is one of the several names for an Australian folklore entity reputed to live in the outback. The creature has two roots. An Aboriginal oral history is part of the Queensland, they say, are known as quirky or type quirkin. A jugabai. Parts of the South Wales they are called juwara. Magwani Pudakai Du. I butchering it. I apologize. It's common in legends in East Australia. You described as a hairy ape-like creature standing upright between 1 millimeter, 6 foot, roughly 6 foot 11, and 12 foot. Yahweh's feet are described as much larger than a human's, but alligator Yahweh tracks considered a shape, the toe number, and the description of Yahweh footprints provide Yahweh's witness are even more varied than those of Bigfoot. The nose is described as wide and fat. Behavior is some reported Yahweh as timid or shy. I describe Yahweh as sometimes violent and aggressive. So basically, it's kind of like Australia's Bigfoot. Kind of. You'll have to pardon that. I thought I put this thing on vibrate. But yeah. It's kind of weird that Australia has of their own Bigfoot, but they call it something else. Just like the Native Americans call it something else. Now, I want your opinion on this. And if he's watching, Volt's opinion. Letting him know that, yes, Australia has its own big version of Bigfoot. I want to know what he thinks about this. So, if y'all have an opinion on this, what do you think about this photograph? Right here. At the end, I'm going to zoom this in. Let y'all get a good look at it. Let me know what you think. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, good luck, good night, and God bless.
Yeah.